In the world of hip-hop, beefs have escalated to unfathomable heights. The biggest artists in the music industry square off with each other while record sales soar. Even with the knowledge of how violent some of these beefs can become, artists sensitive to the criticism and aware of how that criticism can affect their bottom line strike out on record or by other means. Regional artists in the South and Midwest who have had to fight especially hard for their respect have created their own style of beef. While artists contend with the pressures of fame, they now have the added strain. In a volatile, brave new world, they're trying to ensure their personal safety and that of the people around them.
There's always gonna be somebody to come over you and overstep your boundaries.
A lot of people gonna do whatever it takes in order to make it.
If that's how you feel, homeboy, then come out and say that to me.
Don't shit on another nigga, man. Don't shit on him unless you ready to go to fucking war.
If I didn't know that I could beat the shit out of a nigga when I saw him, or I ain't gonna pull my pistol out, or it's not a real legitimate street beef, then I wouldn't even engage in it.
When you have beef, it's a problem. There's certain people that you can't even have a record beef with because it's gonna turn into a street beef just because of the kind of person that they are.
That's all it is. It's fucking music, bro. That's what's so fucking sickening about this shit. It's music.
Real beef not gonna be on wax. All that other shit, all that talking back and forth, that's just a gimmick. Niggas trying to sell records, and they need to leave that shit alone before they get somebody hurt.
That's beef. It don't let up. It ain't no sleep. It ain't no resting with that shit.
Fuck you now and fuck you later. It's beef 3.
Beef 3. Oh boy.
Everybody know 50 grew up out here and whatnot. He grew up with us. We know him. He was a big figure out here. I can't even say he was soft, you know. 50 was never soft. I'm never here to shit on his name in that sense that he's soft and whatnot. But we on 161st. This is a spot where 50 got shot at. This is his grandmother's house and whatnot. Coming up towards your right. This is the house to your right here.
It's not a music beef. This is what people have confused. They think, oh, it's publicity. These niggas is in magazines talking about, oh, no, it's not that.
One of the most volatile neighborhoods in America, Jamaica, Queens, is known for its ruthless streets. But alliances made in the street game can become beef when those that make it out distance themselves with those they leave behind. With a street reputation, Bang'em Smurf, whose son's godfather was 50 Cent, acted as 50's friend and confidant.
The beef started with my homie Bang'em Smurf. As you know, he's incarcerated. Smurf was 50's everything. His shooter, his protection, his standby guy. He opened doors for him, everything. That was his heart.
While 50 was becoming a superstar, Bang'em Smurf was arrested for reckless endangerment and criminal possession of a firearm.
So when he got locked up, his bill was $75,000. Now at this point, Get Rich or Die Trying did like $8 million. So, you know, 50 had that money to wipe his ass with. So we just keep calling him, man. We just getting the same answer. So we like, hold on, this nigga went and did things for you, behind you getting shot. My man was the one that retaliated, you know? You didn't go out and grab your gun. You didn't go and say, oh, these niggas shot me, I'm about to go find them niggas. My nigga was in the car riding around. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas from the hood was riding around. to take care of that beef for him. He wasn't grabbing no pistol. I feel he a bitch behind that because how you not gonna send money to somebody that did, you know what I'm saying, took care of your business? That's your business. You got shot twice. Smurf didn't get shot. So finally, we get a bail bonds person that says they'll take the house. Smurf's mother's house had to be put up in order to get him out. And $7,500 from his hood niggas.
This nigga, I called this nigga when I came out of the pen, right? I'm like, yo, 50, what's good? You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, son, what's good? Why y'all niggas ain't come get me? This nigga couldn't even tell me why. He just started beefing. Like, what, nigga? You running around in town, I send you back to the hood to get your mind right. This nigga left me in the hood for 4 months, nigga. How you gonna send a nigga back to the hood to get his mind right? You know what getting your mind right in the hood is? Getting high and tearing shit up.
50 now, this 50 multi-million-dollar character that everybody's thinking he's fame, taking his shirt off, thinking he's cute, is not loyal. So all that money you got, if you don't got loyalty, who's gonna respect you?
There's certain people you don't trust, and then there's certain people you do trust. A nigga like Smurf, like, he knew Smurf was loyal to him, you know? Smurf would have laid down his life for 50 Cent. Wow. You know? Smurf go against anybody for 50. Even myself, Smurf would have went against me for 50. And not, you know, saying it's a bad thing, because it turned out to be a bad thing, but Smurf is a loyal person. That's how loyal he is, you know? That's just him, you know? He's too kind-hearted and whatnot.
Even when Smurf came out on bail, he still wasn't going at 50's head. He still wasn't, yo, fuck 50, da-da. He was just hurt behind it. He was really hurt. He done slept in 50's house to protect him, laying his life down for this man who can't, in return, at least bail him out. You owe your life to Smurf, actually. You know, so we still wasn't gonna say nothing. All right, whatever, 50, da-da. He got on the mixtape.
Hey, Smurf, don't think I don't hear you out there talking about me, you little dirtbag. Brush your teeth before you talk about me. I'm like God to you niggas. I'm like God to you niggas. I'm like God to you niggas. I'm like God to you niggas.
I'm like God to you niggas. You ain't God, nigga. That's why I dropped What's Beef. I ain't gonna fuck about anything else he said, but that What's God shit really touching my heart.
Smurf is heated now. It went from being hurt to being mad. And that's when it all flipped.
Acting as Smurf's mouthpiece, up-and-coming rap artist Domination shot back with Can't Teach Me